It's all fact, no fiction. It's my interpretation. You wanna know how it went down? I'll tell you. Hey, yo, Biz, turn me up a little bit in the headphones, man. Yeah. Check it. I guess I'll take it back to graduation. Got my degree, but writing songs was my fascination. I got a job installing cable, then I got promoted. Moved out my mama's house, but still this music was the motive. Around this time, I'm bumping Tunnel Rats and CMR. But Lil Jon was on the radio and on the charts. I got creative, took the money that I made and bought a beat machine. Now it's me and T-Dot up late in. I volunteer at detention centers to be your leader. I got these young dudes loving the way I eat the beat up. I ain't wanna blow up, just wanna give them Jesus. And been starting up Reach Records was all I needed. I hit the road on the weekends to do a show. Ain't asked for money, but they still gave a little dope. Just a bunch of wild kids in the front row like, you ain't Lil Wayne, you a lame, man, I gotta go. But I did it, and I was on a mission. And little by little, a couple of them would get it. Was rapping in the hood and folks broke down crying. That's when I knew this was bigger than me and bigger than rhyme.
It's all fact, it's not fiction. You wanna hear the truth, pay attention. And if I never got a mention,
Still do it for the love and the mission. Yeah. My interpretation,
not fiction.
it's all fact, it's all fact, it's all fact.
It's not fiction.
Fast forward just a year later, I done dropped my first album and I'm feeling like I made it. Going all around the world trying to tell them about the Savior. What else? And I ain't tripping, we ain't really getting paper. Nah. I'm about to marry me a lady. I left my old job, so I'm praying rap paper. I dropped my next album, Jesus music kinda major. I moved away to Memphis, it was hot as the equator. And gunshots every night to make you wake up. Sleeping on the floor, hoping you don't pick it straight up. Soup Campbell took me in and got my weight up. Then I flew back to Cali, started working on Rebel. We had a feeling it would be a problem. It's like the Lord wrote the whole thing. But at home I was having problems. Married life was like a bad dream. Yeah. Now we fighting every day. My travel getting heavy, 2 babies, 1 baby mom. I'm arrogant and self-righteous, helping everybody but my wife.
This is all fact, it's not fiction. You wanna hear the truth, you pay attention. And if I never got a mention,
Still do it for the love and the mission. Yeah. My interpretation,
not fiction.
it's all fact, it's all fact, it's all fact.
It's not fiction.
I need a new place, new grace, new city, new state. Now we all headed to Atlanta. I'm stressed out trying to lead, I'ma bleed myself, burning out, I can see the path. I'm just writing my pain over beats and I'm guessing rehab was the outcome. I wrote background at the kitchen table. I thought it wouldn't make the album. Shortly after I got a hold of Tim Keller's books. Man, I promise you it's like my whole life changed. Andy Crouch wrote a book about culture making. And after that I had to make a slight change. Ask the homies, I ain't do it for the money, man. Nah, I made church clothes out of love. And me and Street working day and night. Wait a minute, that gravity is blowing up. I won a Grammy and I ain't even tripping on it. I got a mission that I'm fighting for. I'm writing songs trying to give you substance. Yeah, I'm writing songs fighting for your soul. We may run at a different pace, but let's continue the race. You running yours, I'm running mine. I promise I left out a lot of details. Well, got me said I'm out of time.
Обнаружена машина противника.
Вот боекомплект.
Замечена вражеская машина. Вижу легкий дар противника. Мы потеряли бункер. Нас выбили из позиции. Замечен вражеский снайпер. Прием.
catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Living my life on the dash, never look back. Try, but you're never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Treat every night like my last. Never look back. Try, but you're never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Never gon' catch me. Never gon' match me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Begin to see while we cruising the back street. You ain't never gonna catch me. Sipping some goose, gonna lose in the backseat. You ain't never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Yeah, I'm shooting this shit with my new chick. These bottles pouring my crew rich, but I've done it before. I ain't new to this. Put my soul in the shit 'cause the shoe fits and I'm proving it. Doing the most, I'm pursuing it. Fluent, the juice is the fluid. I swear if I jump, I can fly. Haters will plummet to summit is where I reside. Ride with a motherfucker, die with a motherfucker, chillin' in the whip, getting high with a motherfucker. Never eating if my tribe got a suffer, got a star for the come up, no regard for the run up. Feeling like a winner inside, but hard as summer. One up anyone who decide they wanna gun up. Get it how I live it, never faking the funk. Chase it if it's got what you want, real shit. Focus on living luxurious, hoping I'm worthy for certain. I'm toiling now. I was just a man with a plan of a foiling, hotter than lava that's boiling down. When the breeze feel nice, I'm freezing inside. Can it be just right? Here's the reason to grind. Traded a piece of my mind for a piece of the pie. Now we fine, dine. You ain't never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Living my life on the dash, never look back. Try, but you're never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Treat every night like my last. Never look back. Try, but you're never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Never gon' catch me. Never gon' match me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Begin to see while we cruising the back street. You ain't never gonna catch me. Sipping some goose, gonna lose in the backseat. You ain't never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Yeah, I'm glorious, feeling victorious, living my life to the fullest. I'm sure of it. Aura of royalty when I'm around. Seed in the soil, I'm sprouting up out of the ground. Living down when I want it, but I'm proud when I got it. Trying to do the struggle and I never drown. Had it rough when I started for success, I was starving. Feasting by the mouth, packing pounds. Let's get it now. You ain't never gonna catch me. Match me in the backseat, kicking the way to catch me. Couple of biddies with me, got me feeling like a Mac with nobody giving athlete. When I laugh around the city, guy talking about a track me, dash like Gatsby, never where the Gatsby. But I'm doing what I need to survive. I'm only speaking my mind. You gotta grind if it's got what you want. That's right. Never slack, whole crew behind me. Post up, no bluff in the booth, you'll find me. Gotta have a living, got the truth inside me. Juice like Hossie, never boosty, got me. Just ride with the motherfucking tribe. If I said it, I meant it. I gotta do it till I die. Never stress. One of the best, I never lie. Buzzing while I'm bugging the honey up in the hive. You ain't never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Living my life on the dash, never look back. Try, but you're never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Treat every night like my last. Never look back. Try, but you're never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Never gon' catch me. Never gon' match me. You ain't never gonna catch me. Begin to see while we cruising the back street. You ain't never gonna catch me. Sipping some goose, gonna lose in the backseat. You ain't never gonna catch me. You ain't never gonna catch me.